മഴവിൽ വാണി, കുട്ടികളുടെ ആകാശവാണി, റേഡിയോ അറ്റ് സ്കൂൾ വിയപുരം.
Hi friends, this will be a memorable day to our Viyavuram school. Today we are announcing the special edition of our Marvil Vani called the English Marvil Vani, which is being released by the school English club. Hope you all will be entertained and enjoyed by today's English Marvil Vani. Before that, for every promising occasion, prayers are much needed. I would like to invite our school choir team for the prayer.
You are with me wherever I go. Every moment your love in me flows. You're always there, there close by side. You are there, oh Lord, both day and night. You are with me wherever I go. Every moment your life in me flows. You're always there, there close by side. You are there, oh Lord, both day and night. You are with me in my mother's womb. You are with me in the days of glooms. You help me stand against all odds, and you filled me with your strength, O Lord. You are with me wherever I go. Every moment your life in me flows. You're always there, there close by side. You are there, oh Lord, both day and night. You are there, oh Lord, both day and night.
To make our episode more beautiful, we have our little friends here with some nice programs. Amidst of this, let us hear them.
I am Swapnamal of Standard 7 in GHS Viyapuram. Now I am going to recite the famous poem Daffodils, written by the great romantic poet William Wordsworth. I wander lowly as a cloud by William Wordsworth. I wander lowly as a cloud that floats on high over valleys and hills. When all at once I say a crowd, a host on golden daffodils, beside the lake beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze, continues as the star the shine, and tingly on the Milky Way, they stretching in never-ending line, along the margin of a bay. 10,000 say I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance, the waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in gleam. A poet could not, but he gave in such a company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealthy shore to me had brought. For oft, when on my couch I live in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eyes, which is bliss or solitude, and then my heart with pleasure fills and danced with the daffodils.
Hafiz comes to give us the character sketch of Desdemona, the famous character in Othello by William Shakespeare.
Dear all, I am Hafiz is Mohammed of Standard 7 GHSS Viapuram. I am here to say a few words on Desdemona, the heroine of the Shakespearean play Othello. Desdemona is a young, charming and noble lady. She is not only a loving daughter but also a faithful wife. She is highly qualified and belongs to the noble family of Venice. Her father Brabantio is the senator of Venice. Othello, the Moor of Venice, is a close friend of Brabantio. He belongs to South Africa. He visits Brabantio frequently. Desdemona is impressed by Othello and his adventurous story. She falls in Othello's love. She elopes with him and secretly marries. Desdemona defends Cassio, the friend of Othello, to appoint him again as lieutenant. She is stronger than Othello. It was Iago who poisons the mind of Othello against Desdemona that she has illicit love with Cassio. Iago, the envious and jealous person, tells Othello that Desdemona is not faithful to him. Further, he says that Desdemona is cheating him. He tries many wicked tricks to make him doubt about his wife. Iago tells Othello that Desdemona is flirting with Cassio. Othello falls completely in his wicked plan and began to suspect his wife. Finally, while Desdemona is sleeping, he kills her by pressing pillow on her face. She begs for her life, but of no use. Desdemona is the name of a baby girl. She can never believe that her husband would murder her as her love blinds her. Thank you.
Little Jayadurga comes to narrate the scenic beauty of our own village, Viyapuram.
My beautiful village. I am Jayadurga and a resident of the beautiful village Viyapuram. Do you want to know about my village? Listen me. It is situated near the holy river Pamba. In my village, there is a reserved forest, paddy fields, brooks, migratory birds, boat race, etc. are common here. My school is also situated in Viyapuram village. The cool and refreshing water in river, the melodious songs of the birds, the cool breeze, the dancing flowers, huge trees, the bamboos and its musical sounds are adorn my village. Hardworking and innocent villagers are our pride. My school is the light of the village, leads them the progress and prosperity. I love my village very much. Thank you.
Snehamol and Swapnamol are here with a role play.
Oh, Swapna, you are still sleeping. Get up, my child. It is 6:30.
Oh no, Amma.
No, you get up and be ready for the class.
Look, Amma, it's raining outside. The drops are dancing with the wind. The naughty breeze pushes the raindrops and seem as if they are swinging in the hands of wind.
Raining and raining. What a bad luck today.
Amma, please do not say like this. Rain brings good luck. See, Amma, rain is falling for us, for animals, for the plants, and for prosperity of the entire world. Raindrops and its music can fill our mind with happiness. We just listen to the music and observe its motion. But we have no time to stand and appreciate its beauty.
My dear child, when it rained for 2-3 days continuously, the bad memories of the flood 2018 and its fury comes leap to my mind.
Floods and floods are due to the exploitation of nature, and we are the only creature responsible for it. We neither plant trees nor love her. The Mother Earth. Amma, have you heard about our new initiation to protect the nature?
No, what is it?
Amma, our Seed Club and Eco Club together launched one apt method to preserve and protect the environment.
Please tell, what was it?
Our school, GHSS Viyapuram, proudly planted the sapling of mangroves in our own village forest.
It is very nice.
Eminent personalities were attended the event.
Your school, not our own, with both academics excellence and social activities. Keep it up. Very big hand to the whole team. Convey my congratulations to the school team.
Okay, Amma. Thanks. Thank you.
Do you like stories? Storytelling by Sneha Mol.
I am Sneha Mol, studying in Standard 7. I am going to tell a short story, How Far is the River, written by Ruskin Bond. It deals with the curiosity of a small boy to visit a river. There was a boy of about 12 years. He was sturdy with countrified hair and black eyes. He liked walking barefooted. He had a curiosity to visit the river, which was beyond the mountain. One day his parents went out of the village, leaving the boy alone at home with a sketchy meal. He found an opportunity in it to realize his dream of visiting the river. The boy put off loaf of bread in a newspaper and set out on his journey. After some time, he met a woodcutter and inquired with him how far is the river was. The woodcutter replied that it was away by 7 miles. He also warned the boy that it might be difficult to return before evening. But the boy continued his journey. He came down the mountain and entered the valley. He inquired again with a passing by girl, who said that the river was 20 miles away. But the boy wanted to continue his journey. After an hour, the boy met a shepherd boy who said that the river was nearby. The boy felt hungry and shared his loaf of bread with the shepherd boy. After walking for some more time, he felt discouraged as the river was not yet in sight. But he came more than halfway and could not go back. So he continued his journey with much determination. After walking for some more time in impressive silence, he went round a sharp bend. The silence broke into sound and he found the river tumbling over rocks far down the valley. He ran down and entered the river. He felt the coldness of the mountain water. He felt was happy, and his dream came true.
I am so happy to give tongue to about J.K. Rowling. Today, July 31st, is her birthday. We all wish the happiest birthday to the author of Harry Potter. And I wish to dedicate this special episode to J.K. Rowling as a birthday gift to her by the English Club of GHSS Viyapuram.